Steve Liebenthal with Beyond Your Side forecast.
And certainly nothing like that happening in our region, nothing so dramatic, but we will see a somewhat dramatic drop in temperatures as we go to the first full day of autumn. Autumn begins this evening at 7:54, and you can see our average temperature for the date is 77. Tomorrow we only get up to 70 degrees, same for Monday, but then we see things spike up again toward the middle of the week and we'll be above average by Wednesday, and we are above average right now. Nice afternoon, 80 degrees right now in Boise. It's 81 in Ontario. We're seeing mostly 60s in mountain locations, and we could see a little bit of a rain-snow mix falling on some of those mountains, the higher peaks, as this storm system comes through that's going to drop our temperature. There you see the clouds getting darker in McCall as we look out over Payette Lake, and those darker clouds will continue to move in over the next 12 hours or so. Good chance that McCall will see some rain showers by early tomorrow morning. Here in Boise, we do have some cloud cover. Those clouds higher up in the atmosphere and don't have much precipitation in them, so just the slightest chance of a sprinkle here in Boise tomorrow morning. But you can see the showers along the front that's moving in our direction. We're seeing some showers trying to get to the ground around Baker City. Have not gotten any reports of any rain actually hitting the ground here, but up in the Clearwater Mountains we're seeing some light rain, and again that could be the case for McCall, places like Riggins as well tomorrow morning. Here's the front that is getting closer and closer to us. Much cooler air dropping in behind that front, and that's why our temperatures are going to drop. The good news is your Sunday morning won't be all that chilly because we'll have some cloud cover to kind of keep what heat there is at the surface, but by Monday morning, even here in the valley, we'll be getting close to 30s for morning lows. And here's our futurecast showing that potential for rain. This is 5 o'clock tomorrow morning around McCall, and then we see those showers moving off into the east central mountains, some rain around Stanley, maybe even a little bit of snow mixed with rain, as I said, on those higher peaks, but none of that sticking to the ground. But it is a pretty dramatic change, and it coincides with the beginning of autumn very nicely. Skies clear out on Monday. We have plenty of sunshine, but early in the morning on Monday, we'll see those temperatures dip with that colder air in place. Tomorrow morning, most valley locations will be in the 50s for morning lows, but we only make it into the 70s and barely into the 70s in most locations. Shooting for 70 in Boise. It will be a cool and breezy day. The wind coming in behind that front. West Central Mountains, partly cloudy skies. A chance of some showers. It's about a 20% chance in most locations. McCall only getting up to 60 degrees, 62 for the afternoon high in Cascade, and it will be breezy in those mountain locations as well. In the East Central Mountains, down to 35 in Stanley and up to 59 in the afternoon. Breezy around Fairfield with an afternoon high of 64, and it will be a breezy day in the Magic Valley as well, and much cooler with those afternoon highs in some places not even making it to 70 degrees. 70 is our forecast high for Boise tomorrow morning, with tomorrow afternoon, with a morning low of 52. But then those morning lows much cooler as skies clear out. We almost make it down into the 30s. Some valley locations likely will on Monday morning, and it isn't until Wednesday that we start to warm up again, and then going into next weekend we're right around where we are now.
Yeah, so for everybody who's not quite ready to say goodbye to summer, a few more days this week.
Well, technically you have 2 hours and 24 minutes.
Actually, you should probably say goodbye now. All right, thanks, Steve. Well, still